Welcome back to Systelligence. I am Murli. In this video we cover Supermicro IPMI Complete Guide. Supermicro servers make up 70 to 80% of real production data centers. Yet most admins never fully use IPMI to manage them. We cover IPMI architecture, web UI, ipmitool commands. We also cover SUM firmware updates, fan control and security hardening. And we compare SMC IPMI with iDRAC and ILO at the end. Let us begin. Most people think Dell and HP dominate data centers. The reality on the ground is completely different. 70 to 80% of real production data centers run Supermicro servers. This is because Supermicro offers enterprise-grade hardware at a fraction of the cost. The refurbished server market is almost entirely Supermicro. Startups, mid-sized companies, and even hyperscalers choose SMC for cost efficiency. Companies like ThoughtSpot ran 80% Supermicro bare metal in production. Yet almost no one creates content about managing Supermicro servers. In this video, we cover everything you need to manage SMC servers via IPMI. This is the guide that real data center engineers actually need. Supermicro implements the IPMI standard on a dedicated BMC chip. BMC stands for Baseboard Management Controller. The IPMI chip has its own dedicated network port on the motherboard. It runs on its own power rail completely separate from the main system. This means IPMI stays alive even when the OS crashes completely. SMC uses the industry standard IPMI 2.0 protocol. This makes ipmitool the primary management tool for all SMC servers. The IPMI network interface is called IPMI over LAN or IPMELAN. You connect to it using the ipmitool command with the LAN plus interface. Understanding this architecture is essential before managing any SMC server. Supermicro provides a web interface called SMIMS for IPMI management. SMIMS stands for Supermicro Intelligent Management Software. Open your browser and navigate to the IPMI IP address of the SMC server. The default credentials are ADMIN for username and ADMIN for password. Always change these immediately after first login. The system summary panel shows all hardware health indicators. The remote console button launches a Java or HTML5 KVM session. The power control section lets you manage server power remotely. The sensor section shows real-time CPU temperature, fan speeds, and voltages. The system event log records all hardware events with precise timestamps. ipmitool is the primary command line tool for managing SMC servers. You connect remotely using the -i LAN plus flag. The -h flag specifies the IPMI IP address of the server. The -u flag specifies the username and -p, the password. The command ipmitool chassis status shows complete chassis health. The command ipmitool chassis power status shows current power state. The command ipmitool chassis power on starts a powered off server. The command ipmitool chassis power off performs graceful shutdown. The command ipmitool chassis power reset performs a hard reset. The command ipmitool LAN print 1 shows IPMI network configuration. ipmitool provides powerful sensor and event log capabilities for SMC. The command ipmitool s.list shows all sensor readings in real time. This includes CPU temperature, memory temperature, and voltage readings. Fan speeds are shown in RPM for every fan in the system. The command ipmitool cell list shows the system event log. The seal records every hardware event with timestamp and severity level. Critical events include memory errors, CPU failures, and PSU faults. Use ipmitool cell clear to clear the log after resolving issues. Always check the SEL first when diagnosing any SMC hardware problem. The sensor data gives you complete visibility into server health without touching it. SUM stands for Supermicro Update Manager. It is Supermicro's dedicated tool for firmware and BIOS management. Some can scan your entire SMC server inventory for current firmware versions. It compares installed versions against the latest available releases. You can update BIOS, BMC firmware, and component firmware through SUM. SUM supports both online and offline update modes. In offline mode, you download firmware packages and apply them without internet. SUM can manage firmware updates across multiple SMC servers simultaneously. This makes it essential for maintaining large SMC bare metal deployments. Always test firmware updates on one server before applying to the entire fleet. Updating BIOS via IPMI on SMC servers requires careful steps. First, download the correct BIOS package from the Supermicro support site. Match the BIOS package exactly to your server model and current version. Set up a TFTP server to host the firmware file on your management network. Use ipmitool with the appropriate raw command to initiate the BIOS flash. The server will reboot automatically to apply the BIOS update. Never interrupt the BIOS update in progress under any circumstances. An interrupted BIOS flash can brick the server completely. Always verify the BIOS version after reboot using ipmitool Blueprint. Document the before and after versions for your change management records. Fan control is one of the most unique features of Supermicro IPMI. SMC servers divide fans into zones, Zone 0 for CPU fans and Zone 1 for peripheral fans. You can set fan speed modes using ipmitool raw commands. The raw command 0x30x 45 0x01 sets fan mode. Mode 0x00 is standard automatic fan control. Mode 0x01 is full speed, running all fans at maximum RPM. Mode 0x02 is optimal, running fans at minimum safe speed. Mode 0x04 is heavy, I/O mode for storage. Intensive workloads. This fan control is critical for managing GPU servers and high-density deployments. No other vendor exposes this level of fan control through IPMI. Supermicro IPMI provides comprehensive remote power management. Use ipmitool chassis power status to check if the server is powered on. Use ipmitool chassis power on to start a server that is completely powered off. Use ipmitool chassis power off to perform an immediate hard power off. Use ipmitool chassis power soft to send a graceful shutdown signal to the OS. Use ipmitool chassis power cycle to power off and then power on again. Use ipmitool chassis power reset to perform an immediate hard reset. Monitor power consumption with ipmitool DICMI power reading. This shows live wattage consumption from the server power supplies. Always prefer chassis power soft in production to protect data integrity. Supermicro IPMI has specific troubleshooting steps when things go wrong. If IPMI is not responding, first verify the IPMI IP is reachable with ping. If ping fails, check the dedicated IPMI NIC port is connected to management network. If IPMI web UI loads but is slow, clear the browser cache and try again. If ipmitool connection times out, verify the IPMI credentials are correct. Use ipmitool make reset cold to perform a cold reset of the BMC controller. This often resolves IPMI hangs without rebooting the server. If BMC is completely unresponsive, the IPMI reset button is on the rear panel. For persistent issues, a BMC firmware update often resolves stability problems. Always check the SEL log first to understand what triggered the issue. Supermicro IPMI security must be hardened before any production deployment. The default username ADMINE and password ADMINE are publicly known. Attackers actively scan for exposed IPMI ports on port 623. Step 1. Change the default ADMINE password immediately after first login. Step 2. Create a dedicated service account with operator level privileges. Step 3. Disable the default ADMINE account after creating your account. Step 4. Enable SSL encryption for the IPMI web interface. Step 5. Restrict IPMI access to your dedicated management VLAN only. Step 6. Disable IPMI over LAN if you only need web UI access. Step 7. Enable audit logging to track all IPMI access attempts. An unsecured IPMI port gives attackers full hardware control of your server. Let us compare Supermicro IPMI with Dell iDRAC and HP ILO. SMC uses ipmitool as the primary CLI, while iDRAC uses RSA KDM and ILO uses SSH CLI. All three support the Redfish REST API for modern automation. SMC has unique fan zone control via raw IPMI commands that iDRAC and ILO lack. ILO has federation for fleet management, which SMC and iDRAC do not have built in. SMC uses SUM for firmware updates, while Dell uses iDRAC and HP uses SUM. Equivalent. SMC servers cost significantly less than equivalent Dell and HP hardware. This is why SMC dominates real production data centers at 70 to 80%. The core IPMI that covers the Supermicro IPMI complete guide. You now know SMC IPMI architecture and web interface. You can use ipmitool for remote server management. You can check sensors and system event log for hardware diagnosis. You can update firmware using Supermicro Update Manager. You can update BIOS safely via IPMI. You can control fan zones using raw IPMI commands. You can manage server power remotely from anywhere. You know how to troubleshoot common SMC IPMI issues. And you know how to harden IPMI for production security. In the next video, we cover SMC AI bare metal GPU servers. Subscribe to Systelligence for more bare metal content. See you in the next video.